Constitution never said to give reservations based on the religion. As long as this universe is on, the caste, color, creed, religion will remain. I am not finding even a single thing what Jagan have done in the past 5 years. He has thoroughly failed Chief Minister. There is no second opinion.
You were a businessman and then turned politician.
By qualification, I am an engineer. I did post-graduation to design the machine tools.
Right, yes.
Then by choice, I became an entrepreneur
Yes.
with an aim to create employment. I have realized, I worked for 25 years, I realized entrepreneurship means we have to do management of two M's, men and money. I have reasonably managed well. I mean, a lot of up and downs, but I have enjoyed that stage. Otherwise, my family background is a bureaucratic family. My grandfather was an IPS officer who served under British and retired in 1966-67. My father also is an engineer who served for the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Do you believe in Hindu-Muslim divide in this country? Because they're saying that the Congress wants the Muslims to take over. Is that a good strategy for elections?
Very bad. What I have realized as a individually, I know that the fact, as long as this universe is on, the caste, color, creed, religion will remain. But religion should be kept in the prayer room in the houses. Caste can be within the house and compound wall. Once if they come out of the compound wall, they have to have humanity. All human beings.
So it should not be used in politics?
No.
Religion in politics?
No. We are not using. We are not at all using. We are taking care of every. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's main aim and objective is to every politician, every person who comes into to serve the society should meet the last person standing in the queue who has got. Everyone knows that this country has got a lot of backwardness and poor people.
Mr. Chowdary, I want to ask you a somewhat political question. Last time your party got about 2% vote in Andhra. Is it compulsion that made you tie up with them? Why have you tied up with the TDP? Is there any ideological link? I know you are from the TDP originally, but what is it that made you tie up with the BJP?
No. Since you asked why I have joined BJP, I must answer that question. In 2018, when TDP, then my leader and my guru, always political guru, where I started my ABCDs. For some reason, political reasons or whatever it is, he felt taking decision to part ways from NDA. That's okay, but unfortunately he went against the BJP and everything. Some believe every person will take sometimes right decision, wrong decisions. We have seen Chandrababu Naidu flying very high also. He has taken a lot of great decisions for this country. Then I wanted to get out of the politics. By then I served about 8 years. Then one of my well-wishers said, it is not correct for you to run away because Chandrababu Naidu have taken care of you so much, so closely, and 2 times he has given Rajya Sabha. If you want to get away, you resign after the election. As expected, election results have come very badly, right? Then my mentor was Arun Jaitley ji. He was very, very close and he has taught me, trained me, handheld, so many things he has done. Really, I feel every day, really we are missing the gentleman. So I went to him. Then he softly scolded, no, that is not, you want to run away. You wait until election comes out, we'll see what happens. Then he suggested, a person like you, National Party is better. I mean, any party, it is only for the power. Every party's main principle and policy is to come into the power. There is no second opinion. So once they come into the power, they should have serving motto. Some parties and many MLAs and MPs, they come with a motto to make money, to enjoy power. That is not the case. A politician, whoever comes, one should think of main aim should be to serve the people, not to become an MLA or MP.
What about this 90% of ED cases against opposition parties and only 10% against BJP? What do you say about
No,
that?
no.
How do you reply to what the charges?
This 90-10, whether it is true or not, I don't have statistics.
80-20.
Okay, I don't have statistics. One has case by case, one has to see.
Tell me, what are you going to do for Andhra that will be better than what the Congress can do?
Jagan can.
Jagan can do, not Congress.
Unfortunately, I astonished to see. I am not finding even a single thing what Jagan have done in the past 5 years, having got a thumping majority of 151 seats out of 175. He has thoroughly failed Chief Minister. There is no second opinion in that. And the then Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu have planned Amravati as a capital city, come a growth engine. For capital purpose, it was only 1,400 acres. He has done proper planning. I was also part of that planning and everything. And this government came. He has played with that capital city. He has.
But is this election, forget about development, only Kamma versus Reddy?
No, if that is the case,
Kapu and Reddy.
if that is the case, you know that Chowdary means Kamma. Okay. Whereas I always believe that the politics should not be played based on the caste, color, religion. So I have come to this constituency. We don't have even 1%. I think 1% Kammas are there. 99% people who are living in this constituency are every caste, every religion, every culture of this country has got this West constituency, Vijayawada West constituency, across the country. So that question doesn't arise, and I can also say that it will not happen. For example, for you to understand easily, the Telangana former Chief Minister K.C. Rao, Chandrasekhar Rao, he doesn't have caste, so many people, very small caste. But for other reasons, he has now got defeated. Other reasons, I don't want to mention that. Okay. But Mr. Chandrababu Naidu have been continuously getting elected in Kuppam. There are no Kammas. There are so many places like that. In Vizag, there is one Ramakrishna Prasad, one MLA. He has been getting, there are no Kammas. Butcher Chowdary in Rajahmundry, there are no Kammas. That is not, actually all political parties have to see that in every caste color, we have to look for the capable leaders. Succession management we have to do. Our country is suffering because our democratic process is getting matured now. Every political party has to focus on developing the succession plan. Succession means need not be my son or grandson, no. In political succession means we have to identify in every caste, every color, every constituency a capable person to lead, to give the leadership. I am coming here and offering that.
Tell me, what are the 3 people that you tell your voters to why they should vote for you, and the distinction between you and YSRC?
That is very good point, very good question you have put. So I have, by the grace of God and with my hard work, I have served 12 years in the Parliament of India. And I have created in the past about more than 10,000 people job opportunities I have given. These are my capabilities. And I am representing a party which is the biggest party in this country. And my Prime Minister, everyone knows, Narendra Modi ji, who has brought 35 crore people out of BPL.
But what are you telling the voters?
Voters. That is why please compare with me with my opposition party as well as the candidate. The other candidate also got elected recently as a corporator, and even when I went and inquired in the division, not even single voter recognized him to say that this is what he has done. So I am requesting, as a dharma, I am asking them to vote for Cycle and Kamalam, but consciously I am requesting them to exercise their vote, which is very important. I am targeting at least 75% voting percentage to take place in this constituency.
One last question. You have quite a high percentage of Muslims in your constituency. When you meet them, what do you say? Are you going to remove the 4%? Are you saying Modi's comments are wrong? What do you say to the Muslim voter?
No, Prannoy ji, whether it is Mr. Amit Shah ji or Modi ji, they never said. What they said, we will follow the constitution about the reservations. That's all they said. If the constitution provides, they will give.
4% will continue?
If constitution provides, Supreme Court agrees. Constitution never said to give reservations based on the religion. Many people have asked, many Muslim friends and brothers and sisters have asked about NRC, about CA. Unfortunately, there is no proper mechanism to educate them. I have tried and educated them. What is NRC, which is not...
If you say constitution does not say it, you remove the 4%?
No, I am not saying that. Whatever provision says, Supreme Court has to agree.
Supreme Court endorsed it for Telangana.
No, that becomes a precedent. Every state has to think of that. When matter is sub judice, one has to...
Fight for 4% or not fight for?
No, Muslims, their living standards has to be increased. I have clarified what is NRC, National Register for Citizens, which is nothing but social security number in America. What is CAA? CAA is not applicable for Indians at all. CAA is people who have come into this country as refugees. Prior to 2014, they are saying only regularization. In fact, I also gone through the history of that. Our former Prime Minister, great man P.V. Narasimha Rao, in 96 Republic Day speech he has mentioned, CAA has to be done, but this may not be the time, but near future. I hope you are aware of that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.